Welcome back. In this lesson, we're going to talk about how to pin from the ShopStyle Collective website. So let's get started. All right, so make sure that you are logged into your Pinterest account. Normally, you can set it to where it stays logged in even if you close the tab, but for this lesson, I actually have it open in another tab. All right, so here's our dashboard. So what we're going to do, I know you probably are wondering about these things here, and we'll talk about these in future lessons, but as it applies to pinning, these really don't have any bearing on that. So I'm going to click on the search bar, and I had mentioned before how this search engine on here isn't the best, so you may have to play around with your words to get the products that you're looking for. So I'm going to go with something simple. Let's type in the word purse. All these pretty purses come up. You can see their different values. You can sort them over here, popular, most favorite, newest, highest price, and lowest price. So I'm actually going to pin something to one of my fashion boards that has a section for budget fashion. So click on that. We'll scroll down, and it's going to go from the cheapest on up. So as you scroll down, the prices do get higher. I'll go down here a little further. So I am going to choose this little clutch right here. It's kind of glitter and pink. So it's really simple to pin directly from the website, and this is how you're actually going to start your pinning. All you have to do is click on the little Pinterest icon right here. And then this little box will pop up. So don't worry that the image isn't fully visible right here. When it actually comes up on your Pinterest feed, the whole image will show. So we're going to click on the little pencil. Now here's where you want to add some stuff. Excuse me. So I'm going to put on here, this would be perfect for a girl boss on a budget night on the town. I'm so loving this glitter clutch, and I'm going to erase this last part. Exclamation. All right, so now you're going to add your affiliate disclaimer. If you haven't already, make sure you read through the section on FTC regulations and guidelines. It requires that anything that you post to social media, Pinterest, in your blog, or anything like that, in which someone clicking on it will possibly or for sure earn you some sort of commission or reward. You know, for blogging world, there's sponsored posts where the whole post is about a product that the person has been paid to promote. So for this for ShopStyle Collective, you're simply just going to add these hashtags into the description. So you can use ad, affiliate link, sponsored content. There's various words you can use, and you'll see different ones as you start looking at different pins in your feed. I always use hashtag ad, and it does need to be first. Don't try to hide it in between other hashtags. It needs to be very visible so whoever's seeing this can see up front that it is an affiliate pin. And then I'm going to follow that with several other hashtags to make it easily searched. So you can type in different things. Usually you'll get a drop-down box will have examples. To glam, squad, pink. And that's enough for that one. So now I'm going to go over here to my fashion and style board. When I click on that, you're going to see budget fashion right here. So I'm just going to save it to that board, hit close. When you come over here, I'm going to go down to my fashion board. And there it is in my budget fashion. So now if someone comes along and they come across my pin, they see it in a feed, or it comes up in a search, this is what's going to show up. And if they click on this, and I'll show you, open it, click on it, it's going to go to the website for them to purchase. Get all these things out. And so that's it. It doesn't matter if they actually purchase the item, if they purchase other items from this store. All that mattered is they clicked on my pin that was linked to that store, and then I will in turn earn approximately 2 cents every time someone clicks on this image. So now we go back. Let me close out that. And so this is how you will go through. So for those of you just getting started, I recommend maybe having 2 to 3 boards to start with within a particular niche. So if you were doing fashion, maybe have a board for purses, or a board for women's clothing, or whatever you decide, and focus on 2 to 3 different categories and create pins from this site right here, the way we just did it, and put it to those boards. Now, it is important that you're not just putting affiliate pins on your board. It needs to be an even ratio. Most people recommend about 80-20. So 80% other content, 20% your affiliate pins. So it's important to go and search on your own, for purses, save a few of those to the board, come in and add a few affiliate pins, and go that route. I try to do 3 to 5 affiliate pins per day to a single board. And so some days I may add 5 pins total, and there may be 2 on one board, 3 on another, or just whatever I'm feeling. I do actually have a process, and we'll go over that later in the lesson. But for those of you just getting started, it's really important just to focus on a couple of boards in the beginning and then build up to having more boards. So that's all for this lesson. In the next one, we're going to learn how to pin from a ShopStyle Collective merchant's actual website. So stay tuned.